morning guys, welcome to What I Eat Wednesday. I am feeling better again, but my nose is still dripping a little bit, but I do feel fine. So I'm starting my day off with granola. So this is the last of the pumpkin flax. So like I said, it's good, it's fine, but I won't buy it again because half of it is just like the puffed cereal, which isn't really worth it. So I just using the last of my almond milk. And I'm trying to use up a lot of tea. I've been trying, like making a conscious effort to drink more tea than usual this past week, which is good for you anyways, more water. But because I was looking at my Instagram and last year on November 8th, I posted that I got the David's Tea Advent Calendar. And so even though I know you only start that in December, but still it's a whole lot of tea. So anyways, I was like, I have to use up more of my tea before I'm allowed to purchase that when that comes out. So I have 2 weeks to use up lots of tea. So I have tea, and this one is, I think I got this for Christmas from probably my mom because she likes giving me lots of teas. So it's a 4-pack, but I'm using this one, the Raspberry Earl. So it's a Raspberry Earl Grey tea, and they're just kind of, so there's only one more of this left, and I think I've been using the peach ginger tea as well. I haven't tried coconut chai or gypsy rose, but I like the Earl Grey. Actually, coconut chai would be good too. Ooh, that does smell good. Anyways, I figure once I finish these, and I think there's only like 3 in each compartment, then I can recycle this whole thing in this, I mean, it doesn't take up that much space, but still. So yes, in my mug, my friend made this for me for Christmas last year, or maybe the year before, but it's really cute. It kind of matches my lipstick. So it's just black tea, but I guess it tastes a little bit more fruity because it has that raspberry in it, but I wouldn't be able to say like, oh, that's a raspberry tea, but it's still really good and nice and warm for this. It's a very windy day today, and I was gonna, well, I'm thinking of raking leaves, but now it's so windy, more leaves are just gonna come off right away. We'll see. I am exhausted, and I think there's mud on my face. So I was raking all the leaves for about 1.5 hours, and finally the lawn looks good. And the sad thing is, Dan did it for about 2.5 hours on the weekend, and there are already so many more. Anyway, so I'm taking a nice breather right now. I've refilled my tea, still the same one, just added more water to the same tea bag, and now I'm having some early Halloween candy. Since for our October concert for my drama students, we were handing out candy at the door, and the extras we got to take home. So I have a crispy crunch and a caramel, and then I have to sample these because I got these last year after Halloween because I had already given them out to my students, and then after Halloween for like a pack of, I don't know, a lot, it was like $2. So it's a skeleton, but they're just like hard candy, or like hard, I don't know, I'll show you. But it's in the shape of a skeleton. They were a big hit last year. So just to make sure, not that they're all rancid now, but I mean, it's not even chocolate, so it should stay. So you can see all the, no Chloe, all the bone shapes. So let's try one. Yep. They're still fine to give out. So, eating candy and tea and relaxing. It's 31:15, so I'm gonna have to make lunch soon and go, but I have to relax right now. For lunch, I'm going to make some couscous. It's super easy, really quick, and we don't have that many items in the fridge. I have to go grocery shopping. So this is all just using pantry stuff. 1/2 cup of couscous, and then pouring in 3/4 cup of boiling water. And then I'm adding some spices. This one is Tony Cheshire's, or I don't know. Spicy spice. And then just adding, actually just from the freezer, some frozen veggies as well that now have been thawed out a little. And just stirring that all in. And then I'm going to cover it I just have this. There we go, and I'm gonna let that sit for 10 minutes. It is finished now, and then I just fluffed it up, and it's really good. Probably if Dan were here, he'd probably put some butter in it or something, but the spice is very hot. And it's really good. So that's just gonna be my very quick and easy lunch, and then I'm gonna take some snacks to work that I will show you after. So I am off to work now, and I have in my big container, or my big tumbler, the white Christmas white tea, and there's only a couple left. Yes. Of course, then I have a whole other complete one, but there's just so much tea. Or so many teas. So yes, I have to try to drink up some more of those ones. And then for snack, I am taking a Cliff Bar. This is chocolate almond fudge. And then also, if I'm still hungry, this is just like a crispy bread thing. I wanted to take a different granola bar, but it has peanuts, and of course all schools are no peanuts, so I can't. But I'm teaching an extra class now, in general these weeks, because I have an international group, so that's good, yay. And then also we have a meeting with my fellow teachers discussing the Christmas concert that will be coming up in like a month and a half. So I'll probably be there until about 7:30 and hoping to come home before dance, but I'm taking my dance stuff with me just in case I can't. But hopefully the meeting is not more than an hour and a bit, so yeah. Oh, this is unfocusing, there we go. So yes, I'll see you guys for dinner, and Dan texted me he's gonna pick up some groceries and he's gonna make falafel tonight from scratch. So I'm very excited. I'm home from work. It is about 7:15, so I have to leave for dance at about 15-20 minutes. But Dan made falafel patties. Ah, that's very sweet. So here are the finished outcome. And then he picked up some tzatziki and ooh, flatbread as well. Fancy. Nice pitas. And then that's his mixture as well. So now I will talk about how he made it. Dan used a recipe from allrecipes.com that I will post down below. So he used a can of chickpeas or garbanzo beans and mushed those all down. And then he added an onion, garlic, and parsley and blitzed that in the food processor and then added it to the chickpeas. And then he combined egg, cumin, salt, pepper, cayenne, lemon juice, and baking powder, and then stirred all of that into the chickpea mixture along with some olive oil. And then he added a total of 1 cup of breadcrumbs and mixed it until he could form balls, or in his case little patties, and then cooked them on the stove. I have them in the sandwich, or wrapped up in the pita now. Let me taste it. Mmm! That tastes delicious. Thank you. How long were you working on it for?
About half an hour.
That's a long time. Thank you. That flavor is really good too. Thanks for dinner.
You're welcome.
Here's his plate before he folds them. Ooh. So I'm gonna have this. I have 2 patties in here with some tzatziki. And then go to dance. I'm home from dance class and having some more tea. Since it's evening, it's 9:30, I am having decaf tea. Yorkshire tea, let's have a proper brew, it says, but decaf, and it tastes really good. So that's gonna be it tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later, bye.